Hello friends, fellow bibliophiles, and zombie lovers. Welcome to Kat's Novel Adventures. In today's video, I am sharing my TBW for Zombiethon, as well as some recommendations for you. As I mentioned in my Zombiethon announcement video, there is a Watchathon component to the Zombie Awareness event. I absolutely adore watching zombie movies, so I can't wait to share what I am planning to watch throughout the month of May. There are 7 Watchathon prompts for Zombiethon. However, just like the readathon portion of Zombiethon, you are not obligated to do the Watchathon prompts. If you want to mood watch all throughout May, go for it. I'm totally fine with that. However, I want to share what I'm going to be watching, and then I'll make a couple of recommendations for each category. Let's begin. Prompt number 1. Zombies can be zestful, so watch an animated zombie movie or an episode of an animated zombie series. I have chosen to watch Zombiethon. Zombiethon is about a Halloween theme park that not only has zombies but other monsters as well. There is a human named Hector that finds out about the theme park, and the manager feels compelled to hire him so that their secret doesn't get out, because the zombies as well as the other monsters are pretty much hiding in plain sight. It looks like a good time and I'm looking forward to watching it. In addition to Zombiethon, I want to try to squeeze in either one episode or all 4 episodes of the animated series Resident Evil Infinite Darkness. It takes place after the horrors of Raccoon City, and it's following 2 individuals as they're like immersed in these conspiracies having to do with the virus ravaging somewhere near the White House. But anyway, I thought it would be pretty cool. I do like Resident Evil, so it'd be nice to see an animated version of, this franchise. Some other animated movies that you might be interested in are Paranorman, Frankenweenie, Corpse Bride, Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, as well as Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island. Prompt number 2, zombies can be original. Watch a zombie found footage film. I am planning to watch Wreck. It is about a news reporter and her cameraman who follow some emergency workers into this dark apartment building. Then they get locked in, and there's something terrifying waiting for them inside. I have only watched one other found footage film having to do with zombies, and that is Diary of the Dead, which is a George Romero film. However, I did find an article on the internet that had 10 best found footage zombie movies. It was by Michael John Day, and it was published on September 22nd, 2022. So here are his suggestions or recommendations of found footage zombie movies: Jerusalem, American Zombie, Diary of the Dead, Quarantine, What Doesn't Kill Us, Wreck, Wreck 2, Savage Land, VHS 2, which is an anthology, and there is one short in there called A Ride in the Park that has to do with zombies, and then one cut of The Dead. Prompt number 3 is zombies can be memorable. Watch a zombie movie or an episode of a zombie TV series based on a book. I have chosen to watch the 2015 film Extinction. When the undead evolve, no one is safe. It is about 2 survivors, 2 men and 1 kid, and some hatred between them, who are trying to navigate this new world that is being overrun by zombies. It has Matthew Fox in it, who I happen to like, so it should be a good time. A few movie recommendations for this prompt are World War Z, The Girl with All the Gifts, I Am Legend, Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, Warm Bodies, Cell, and Pet Sematary. As far as TV series, I would highly recommend The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, and even The Walking Dead World Beyond. The fourth prompt is Zombies Can Be Brave. This is your mood watch, and I have chosen actually 4 movies to watch under my mood watch because normally I do mood watch for Zombie Awareness Month. And the first film that I plan to watch is Brain Dead, the 1992 film by Peter Jackson. It also goes under the name Dead Alive, so if you can't find it under Brain Dead, also look up Dead Alive. It is about a guy named Lionel who lives in a small town, and his mother gets bit by a monkey. She dies and she's transformed into a zombie. Then she comes back and starts biting other people and transforming them as well. And Lionel takes it upon himself to try to calm the chaos. Another mood watch I have added to my list is actually one that my husband wants to watch, and I said, well, why not? If we can have Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, why can't we watch Abraham Lincoln versus Zombies? It's a 2012 film. Of course, we have Abraham Lincoln, who has basically had the Union Army defeating the Confederate Army. However, now he's got something much worse to contend with, and that is the Army of the Undead. My third mood watch is Mayhem. It's a 2017 film starring the fabulous Stephen Yeun, who plays Glenn on The Walking Dead. It is about a virus that spreads through an office, causing lots of mayhem because the people are becoming hostile and taking it out on each other. It's supposed to be a comedy horror. We'll see how funny it is. My fourth mood watch is Wormwood, Road of the Dead. It's a 2014 film, and I believe Swamp Gas was the one that recommended this film to me. It's basically Mad Max meets Dawn of the Dead. I have quite a few mood watches to recommend to you, and they are 28 Days Later, 28 Weeks Later, The Serpent in the Rainbow, which is Haitian zombies, Dawn of the Dead, 2004, directed by Zack Snyder, the Resident Evil movies, Army of the Dead, another Zack Snyder zombie film from 2021, White Zombie, it's also a Haitian zombie film, also considered the first zombie film from 1932 starring Bela Lugosi, Planet Terror, which is a grindhouse movie directed by Robert Rodriguez, The Dead from 2010, Cemetery Man from 1996, I would consider Frankenstein a zombie film, Cargo, The Crazies, as well as The Evil in Us. I would also recommend the George Romero Dead films, and they include The Night of the Living Dead from 1968, Dawn of the Dead from 1978, Day of the Dead from 1985, Land of the Dead from 2005, Diary of the Dead, which is found footage from 2007, and Survival of the Dead from 2009. And finally, I would recommend the Reanimator films. Reanimator was based on a short story by H.P. Lovecraft, and they include Reanimator from 1985, Bride of Reanimator from 1989, and Beyond Reanimator from 2003. So those are plenty of movies that I have seen that I would recommend for you to watch during Zombie Awareness Month. Prompt number 5 is Zombies Can Be International. So watch a foreign zombie movie or an episode of a foreign zombie TV series. I have chosen to watch a 2015 Danish film called What We Become. It is about a family of 4 that basically has to quarantine themselves when a virulent strain of flu comes throughout the town, and they have to make some pretty harsh decisions just to stay alive. I would also like to squeeze in the TV series on Netflix called Kingdom. It is a South Korean zombie TV series, and basically it's like Game of Thrones with zombies, perhaps? Anyway, their king dies, and then there's a lot of chaos and confusion, and then the zombies arrive, right? My recommendations for foreign zombie films include Train to Busan and Alive, which are both South Korean, the Canadian film Ravenous, the Norwegian film Dead Snow, the Mexican film Ladronas de Almas, which also goes under the names of Soul Thieves or Soul Robbers, and KL Zombie, which is a Malaysian zombie film. However, it is pretty ridiculous. I would not highly recommend it unless you want to laugh a lot, because it is super cheesy and kind of ridiculous. That's all I can say. Utterly ridiculous. As far as foreign zombie TV series, I would highly recommend the South Korean series All of Us Are Dead, the UK series Dead Set, as well as the series that is from India called Batal. Prompt number 6 is zombies can be episodic. So watch an episode from any zombie TV series. And I plan on catching up on Fear the Walking Dead. There are several TV series that include zombies. However, I have been spending the majority of my time in the Walking Dead universe. So I highly recommend The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, World Beyond, as well as Tales of the Walking Dead. I freaking love The Walking Dead, and even though The Walking Dead series has ended, have no fear. They're going to have some spin-off shows starting sometime soon, and I can't wait. And the last prompt is zombies can be silly. So watch a zombie comedy movie or an episode of a zombie comedy TV series. My choice for this prompt is One Cut of the Dead. It's a 2017 Japanese film, and it is about a group of people who are filming a zombie movie in an abandoned World War II Japanese facility. I have several favorite zombie movies for this prompt, and they include the British film Shaun of the Dead, Slither, directed by James Gunn and starring the fantastic Michael Rooker, Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse, Little Monsters, another British film called Anna and the Apocalypse, which is a musical and it takes place at Christmas time, Cooties, starring the fabulous Rainn Wilson, who plays Dwight on The Office, Ah Zombies, also known as Wasting Away, it's a 2007 film, and The Dead Don't Die, starring Adam Driver and the terrific Bill Murray. I absolutely love all of these films, and I don't think you can go wrong by watching one, two, or a few during Zombiethon. In fact, I will be rewatching Shaun of the Dead, which is probably my most favorite zombie film in the whole wide world, and I watch it every May just because I love it so much. In addition to the Watchathon prompts, there is a group watch. However, I have not scheduled when it's going to happen because I'm waiting on Kelsi's schedule for May. She has graciously agreed to host the watch party for us, and I don't know what we're going to be watching yet because you are going to vote on what we're going to watch. I will be putting a poll out. Everyone gets to vote. Once we've determined that and we have Kelsi's schedule, we will plan the watch party. Then we can grab some snacks, kick back, and have a zomberific time watching a zombie film together. Just like the readathon part of Zombiethon, I have included some bonus prompts for the Watchathon, and they include Z is for Zombieland from 2009, O is for Overlord from 2018, M is for Maggie from 2015, B is for Batal, the TV series from 2020, I is for I Am Legend from 2007, E is for The Evil Dead from 1981, and S is for Slither from 2006. You can use these bonus prompts in addition to the regular prompts, or you could replace some of the regular prompts with some of the bonus prompts, or like I mentioned before, you can mood watch the entire month for Zombiethon. Check out Kelsi's video, 10 zombie movie recommendations for people who don't like zombies, as well as 2 videos that Kelsi and I collaborated on where we talk about zombie movies. Many of the ones that I mentioned in this video, I have put links to all 3 videos in the description box below. That is a wrap on the movies and TV series I am planning to watch for Zombiethon. What are you planning on watching for Zombiethon? Have you seen any of the movies that I'm planning to watch, or any of the ones that I recommended today? Let me know in the comments below. Also, do you have any other recommendations of movies or TV shows that you think I'd like to watch? Put those in the comments below as well. As always, I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for watching. In the meantime, stay amazing and be adventurous.